It's cold out, y'all. I know people getting stalled. We're seeing cars turned over. I saw a car flipped over yesterday, man. I actually done my way to Reno. Manny Jimenez, Lake Tahoe Towing, but you're doing all. But let's talk about the towing and what are you seeing out there right now?
Well, we're going to show some videos here in a minute, but the first thing I want to talk about is this morning. There's a lot of diesels that are freezing up. So if you've come in from the Bay Area, Sacramento, San Francisco, the biggest problem this morning is going to be the diesel that you purchased in Fremont or San Francisco or Sacramento is going to freeze on you. So there's so much water. Diesel is kind of a byproduct, of course, of fuel.
Yep.
So there's a lot of water in diesel, and it will freeze and create either a slurpy type of slush or it'll create little balls. And they freeze up. You can't get your trucks turned on. We started, the last time this happened was about 2 weeks ago. We take the trucks to our warehouse, we warm them up, we start with that process, then we see if we can remove the fuel filter, thaw it all out, and get it started. It's about a $700 process, and that includes us towing you from there, from wherever you're located, to our shop and getting the process started. I already have 3 people, unfortunately, this morning that are in line. So,
whoa.
Yeah, and with our temperatures the way they are right now, they may not thaw out. You know, you might be stuck here several days without it turning on, or, you know, we can go ahead and do the process and get it turned on for you, especially if you're leaving today.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So how long does that take? So, I know there's a lineup now, of course, with cold temps. You take note for sure. We'll get your info. But how long does that process to thaw everything out? You got to take the filter out. I mean.
Oh yeah, it could be 1 hour and it could be 4 to 5 hours.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it could be a process, unfortunately, and we're giving a flat rate to kind of get it all taken care of, to get you back on the road. That's one of the things I've always prided myself in. People coming here, yeah, it's still a big bill, but you know what? The first guy called me this morning, said he wanted to tow down to Placerville, and it's going to cost him more to get a tow to Placerville than us just do the repair here for you. So, and his is a brand new truck.
Right on.
So yeah, so real quick, para todos los latinos que vienen de San Francisco, Sacramento, si no prende tu diesel hoy en la mañana es porque está congelado el diesel. Y si no se puede prender, nosotros podemos ayudarte. Sí cuesta como $700 para arreglar algo así, pero en todos modos, llámanos y te podemos arreglar tu camioneta. So yeah, so last week or 2 weeks ago, we had a lot of Latinos that didn't speak any English.
Oh, wow, man.
And so they're calling us. We're the only towing company in town that speaks Spanish. And we were able to get them taken care of,
Thank you, man. I mean, the way you serve the community, I know you do it in so many different ways. And now I've seen a little bit now with this cold temp and a little bit of moisture, kind of dry, but are you seeing any spin outs out there?
People if Chris can roll it, man. We've got some pretty intense situations. This was last week, just right there in front of the Sushi Pier and the New Nugget casino, you know.
Oh wow, right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're just as simple, man. On a flat surface, right?
I know, that's what I was saying. I was cruising,
it's flat,
and it looks wet. And then I'm kind of trying to make sure. I'm like, is that ice or wet? Because I just kind of slow it down on those turns. But it's a bluebird day right there.
This was the day after the storm. Police is out there. This one is a Jeep. This was actually at the light right there in front, and there was one at the beginning of this video of the rollover you're talking about. Man, it was pretty interesting. We had a poor, I believe he was in his 80s or 90s, and he's used to living here. I mean, this guy had the house on the top of the mountain.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep, and there it is. And unfortunately, his vehicle, he just went over the edge, ended up on the roof. Fire department had to come out and get him out and secure the vehicle prior to that. So
that is scary, man. What's the best way? People just have you on speed dial, man. I mean, these things happen in a moment's notice. I know you work with keys as well. People dropping them in the snow as well.
Oh yeah, we make keys
cool.
On the spot. Yesterday we made some Toyota Scion keys. Somebody lost their keys on the slope.
Not cheap either.
No, unfortunately, but hey, it beats a tow half the time.
Amen.
Sometimes for what we can do your tow, you might end up getting your entire, process taken care of.
Right on. There you go. Manny Jimenez right there, Lake Tahoe Towing. You're seeing it right there. Reach out. Have them good to go. Muchas gracias.
It's aloha.
It's aloha, my brother.
Look at boot day.
Yeah, baby.
Get it.
Here we go.